And you're already bouncing off.
Welcome back, everybody. It's going to play through Marvel's Midnight Suns on the PlayStation 5. I'm part number 2, and we did a bit of an exploration in the last one, but it's now time to, yeah, select a mission, I guess.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Okay, New York City. Rewards of gamma coil. Can't select anything else, so
With
let's do
everything
this.
going on right now, we
We get the
simply
Hunter,
cannot
Strange,
afford to
and
lose contact
Blade.
with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Can't select a difficulty here, so let's continue. Speak to Doctor Strange. So Arcane Chest there. Hunter's Folly is a region. That tells you where everyone is.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Tomorrow, Doctor will save you home. Can Wanda withstand Lilith?
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Approach to die. Got some friendship points.
We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your...
You can sprint, that's good.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly
Indeed.
appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
Shit is badass. I did tweak the sound slightly in the last one.
Wanda belongs here. Bring her back safe.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just this.
Let's head on through.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well,
Brilliant.
at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
Not for long. Yep.
I suggest we hurry.
Incoming. dedicated, not your average Hydra goon.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Where everything bad happens. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Right, well, we got quick strike, heal, strike. Select multiple targets or the same target multiple times. What I'm thinking of doing is no. Move here. Can't use this just yet, but we'll use fucking okay. Let's do this. I guess it's the 2 heroes in that we need.
A gift from ancient traditions.
It always goes that way. Okay. Attach the keyword quick will refund the card play when used to KO the enemy. Use quick cards on minions for a guaranteed KO and refund. I'll do this first.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Don't.
It cannot possibly match your strength.
What have we got? Another card play. Low weak. Enhance with 4 heroism plus 15 damage. Okay. Gonna redraw this. Make him bleed.
Should get the blood pumping. It's on. That's not good.
Let's do that. Can't use that. That goes the wrong way. Okay, let's end the turn here.
We serve until the end.
Follow my lead. You have to do better than that.
Vulnerable.
Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
Okay.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
We got minions we can kill here.
Get some.
Now that was something.
Alright, let's go on, big boy.
Getting better every day.
5 health plus 2 offense. Nice. So that's got... Knock back.
Let's give it a go.
Chthon
both dead? No.
Never seen that before.
All damage dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. Critical abilities deal will increase damage. Chance for an ability to be critical is determined by a hero's critical chance stat. Bonus damage is dealt by a critical ability is determined by the hero's critical damage.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That needs 2 heroism. Let's redraw the heal. Let's kill this dude.
Hail that.
Let's redraw this. Hopefully it's in the damage ability. Yep. I could do that. Combat's pretty sweet, not gonna lie.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal. Wanna bet?
What?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Or not. We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are Venom to all who oppose her. And you are lunch.
Venom. We are Venom and you are lunch. Defeat Fallen Venom to complete the mission. Fallen Venom symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. However, enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple times on their turn. Watch out.
Escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard.
Let's do this.
Remain it in his tongue and eat it with his spleen.
Not back. Let's do the chains of 2 here. 133 health. Melee attacks against Fallen Venom can trigger his Join Us passive and activate Symbiote Skin. When Symbiote Skin is active, Fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. After triggering Symbiote Skin, use ranged or area attacks to reset Fallen Venom. Okay. So I need one heroism for this.
I'm on it.
Hit that, can't do anything with that. Could potentially push that. Okay, no. Knocking back this way.
Of preparation.
And then I can do this.
We will live faster than you.
Now attack him there. Got no card plays. I can move if needed, but okay, it's just to end the turn here.
You are within our reach. No scampering away.
Take your filthy hands off me, beast!
Pain is angering.
The hero is bound and unable to act. Use the other hero's abilities to damage the binding and free them. Bindings will be removed with any damage similar to minions.
This house belongs to
Enemy area attacks will go off at the end of the turn. Use move or an ability to move any nearby heroes to safety.
Then
Okay, right, let's
delicious brains.
let's do this.
The rest of your mother's children.
Thankfully, no.
Here it comes.
I am impressed.
Let's. After do that, he goes into that, so I don't want to do that just yet.
You were too weak for this fight.
Let's just move out. Can't heal there. Let's redraw. Need to knock back. Quick. Okay. Probably should have done that first, but and we've just leveled up.
More like myself every day.
Just end the turn here.
We will peel back your flesh.
I
banish you to the void.
Reinforcements.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be filled. Fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Got to take him out.
Do not touch us.
Let's just redraw this. Whip. Let's do this. That both of them dead? It is. Let's do this.
Your mother abandons you.
Let's redraw. Let's boot this forward. Right, end the turn.
First you die, then we eat. Stop your struggling.
You're gonna find me, aren't you?
Oh,
10 damage. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, plus 18. That's big damage.
More fuel for the fire.
Right, there's the bleed. Right, how much have you got?
Mother blesses us with power.
Alright, quick slash.
That.
We
protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Chain this.
Playtime's over. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Let's do this.
Watch closely. This should aid me in my fight.
We've got a strike. Let's say whether it's melee or not, though, does it? That does 30 damage. I'll kill him, so. Yep, Fallen Venom. Blaze leveled up.
Good.
Like his abilities.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy prey. What?
Hey, big guy!
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
I'm loving this game, I really am. We got a Doctor Strange Sanctum Symbotium. Nice. I wonder what the rewards actually mean. How you do upgrades and whatnot.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Then the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Talk to Tony. Let's take a look at the map then. Yeah, so Tony Stark is there. Don't think I've got any keys or anything yet.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard. Now that things have settled down, you should get some rest. It won't always be this quiet.
That was a complete fiasco. You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago.
Not the outcome I envisioned for our first mission together, but you know what they say. Any mystical battle you can teleport away from. Yes, one disaster averted.
Right. Will we speak to Tony? Yeah, I don't have any keys.
Hunter,
Okay.
you look scathed. What's up, Big H? Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Get where?
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Quill?
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Iron Man is now available for combat missions. Open Tony's present. Okay.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Superlink is your connection to the rest of your team, a social network just for superheroes. Check Superlink frequently for updates from other heroes in the Abbey. Whereas posted. Post fantasies. Brilliant. First we make Wanda leave, now we leave her to die. Some heroes. Okay, so this is a way of getting some lore, I guess. Sure, it's not the case. She was sent to you for protection. I see how that worked. Supreme Sorcerer. Definitely it's more complicated than that. Miss Rasputin. Took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle herself. Strange. Did everyone think he could, but to get Wanda? So did I and Hunter. Take a breath. We'll get her back enough. Yes. Okay. Hero-wise, can't edit a deck. Health and defense. Okay, so everyone's got different offensive abilities. That's great. Explore your room. Expect a journal page, closet and painting.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Gloss earned from missions can be spent to unlock new cosmetic options for the hunter and heroes, including outfits to wear around the Abbey. Okay. Well, she got 150. It's fine. Okay, maybe I have to buy something. So add it to your inventory. And picture.
We were all so happy then.
That seems glistening. Faded journal page. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. Every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard, into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered for the storm, and afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Okay. Telling us to go to sleep, but we're going to leave this one here, ladies and gents. Please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. It really does help me out. And there'll be some more Marvel's Midnight Sun till shortly. And I'll see you all in the next one.